From ABC News, this is World News Now.
Tampa police say an anonymous tip led them to 17-year-old Jared Cano's home. A bunch of coworkers north of the border win the lottery at just the right time. Police are always looking for innovative ways to fight crime, and here's a new one. Time for our favorite story of the day.
There it is.
How far would you go for your favorite pizza? You may recall a couple of weeks ago we told you about a restaurant that was barring all small children. The strongest tornado was reported in Kansas, but the second strongest one was the one that did all of this damage you see around me, that leveled this carpet store. All right, well, here's a little something you can add to your list of really, really bad ideas. Don't motorize your ice chest that's full of booze, then take it out for a test drive after drinking. Pare el tren. In other words, stop the train. Breaking news alert. That butt you see right there that got her so famous might be padded.
What?
That is the rumor.
Scandal.
Yes.
We saw Sandra Bullock, Steven Spielberg, Rooney Mara, all of the nominees walking past, some holding their Oscars, looking fabulous on what has become a fabulous and memorable night.
Why agree to do an interview before you even know what your sentence is?
I made a verbal agreement.
Today, to the jury, you told them, I admit I've said many lies before. So which one is it?
I'm not still lying about lying.
While the presidential candidates argue about how to create more jobs and Congress argues about how to slash federal spending, it seems American families are way ahead of the game. I'm going to do it, Rob. I'm going to do it.
You go for it. Here we go.
Takes a confident lady to claim, I'm every woman. The emperor penguin who mysteriously turned up in New Zealand back in June will soon be homeward bound.
Whoa.
Happy Feet has been booked to set sail on a research vessel on August 29th.
Well, when was the last time that you heard this headline? Very rich American calls for higher taxes.
Yeah, nope, haven't heard that.
Hear that a lot.
Sounds extraordinary, but basically that's what investor Warren Buffett said.
Lester, good evening. I am standing in the middle of what used to be someone's shed. This shows you the sheer intensity behind this powerhouse fire. Many of the homes in this neighborhood have been reduced to rubble.
Florida teen who made national headlines for her hiccups is accused in a murder case and is getting attention again. You're going to hear her emotional confession to a crime. Kat Von D, Jesse James, those crazy kids. You know, she called off the engagement. Well, guess what? They're back on, and Kat Von D is once again wearing her ring.
Love forever. God bless. I'm
Congrats,
sure it'll
Jesse
last
James.
forever. Relatedly, our favorite story of the day is about a former lifeguard on New York's Long Island.
He wants his old job back, and he says he lost it because he wanted to cover up a bit.
It was a way to get at the older guys.
Should 61-year-old lifeguards be required to wear a banana hammock, like you said? Would you wear one?
It is clear. This makes the
Would
image
you
very
wear
clear.
one?
I absolutely would not wear one. Oh, God.
Look at you.
Oh, my God.
It's where Jodi Arias has spent the last 4 years of her life, the Estrella Women's Jail in Phoenix.
She hasn't caused us any problems for the past 4 years she's been in this jail system. 4 years.
Sheriff Joe Arpaio gave us an inside look at cell B403, where the convicted murderer is kept in a maximum security area of the facility. This is the jail cell where Jodi Arias spends 23 hours a day, every day. Take a look inside. You'll see there's a simple mattress, a pillow, a place to sit, a toilet, very few, if none, of the comforts of home, which leaves her plenty of time to think. There's no radio, there's no TV, but the one thing she can do is she can get some magazines and newspapers. And the one on top of the list, The Optimist.
When she comes out here for an hour, she's by herself. We don't let her talk to other inmates.
Like all inmates, she gets no say-so in what she eats. Inmates get 2,600 calories a day, and they're divided among 2 meals. The first would be the sack lunch, and this is an example of the kinds of things that they would be eating in their sack lunch. They'd get a little bit of peanut butter to